Welcome to another Altos Research Market Update. Today, we're going to be looking at the Santa Barbara, California 93108 zip code report to see if we can find edge for that particular market. Now, of course, we always start out taking a look at our market action index because it's going to show us three key things about the market. It's going to show us who is the market currently favoring. It's going to show us the strength of the market and the momentum in the market. In other words, is the market picking up? If it is, we would see this outside arch move in this direction compared to the inside arch. If the market is slowing down, if the momentum is slowing, then we would see this green arch move in this direction in comparison again to the inside arch, which shows us where the market was a month ago. Whenever I'm looking at this particular market action index, I also want to check out over here and look at the 90-day trend line because, again, it's going to give me a more complete story of what's going on. Now, I can see where when we compare it to a month ago, this is about a month, right? And then this is another month probably back here. And then this is 3 months ago. So that's our 90-day trend line. So we can see it actually dropped, leveled off, and then here in the last week, the momentum has picked up. We can see the median list prices have moved up. We can see the days on market have been moving up, but maybe it's kind of peaked. We have seen the inventory dropping for about the last 2 months. So that kind of helps support the prices are moving up, just simply supply and demand. But, and this is something to keep an eye on though, 49% of the active listings have had a price reduction. They've lowered their list price in the last 90 days. Part of that could be seasonal. Let's get a more complete picture again to see if we can get edge in the market here. If we come down to the 3-year chart, we can see a couple of things. One, we can notice that in November, right, we're about to enter November. November would be like right here, right? And so I want to do a comparison. What happened last November? And here, right at the tail end of October, we saw median list prices bottom out and then start to move up. Well, what happened the previous November before that? Same thing, right? What about before that? We see the same thing occur right here, right? So every November, we see the median list prices move up. But here's an interesting thing. Again, we're looking for edge. That's good information to know. If I'm thinking about putting my home on the market, that, I've got a short window here where the median list prices are being pushed up. So that's not bad. But take note of this. Here's the peak back in 2017. Here's the peak right at the very tail end. It's actually December of 2017. And then we see the peak here. So what we're seeing occur here is we're looking at the median list price and the peak of those. The peaks are actually in a descending order. So it's going to be interesting to see where we end up at the end of November or December this year to see if this peak will continue this trend of lower peaks or if it's going to break that and maybe move up a little bit higher. If you'd like to learn more about how to use these reports to get edge in the market, whether you're a consumer or if the real estate industry is your career, I'd love to spend some time with you online. Connect with me on LinkedIn or send me an email, jeff.graves@altosresearch.com. Thank you so much.